Today we're taking on the Infiltrator. This is the Bruce Lee inspired mission in Hitman 3. So we're going to start in 47th suite, we're going to sneak in a Seeker 1 into the suite, our Bubble Queen bubblegum pack, a Metic gas device, and our Karma 2 tranquilizer is our loadout. So we want to start by skipping the intro and stop bleeding, and then enter our bedroom through this door here, and retrieve our Seeker 1. Once we've got that, swap to your Karma 2, and then exit the hotel room. Once you've exited the hotel room, you want to head left just where this hotel staff person is, and you want to go into this hotel room here on your left now. Once you're in here, you want to tranquilize the person in the bathroom first, and then the person over by the plant. Once they're both tranquilized, you want to switch back to your Seeker 1 and put it away, and then jump over to the left of your balcony. Then you want to hang on to this ledge here and move across over to the pipe. Once you climb onto the pipe, head up one floor and hang on to this ledge here, but do not enter through this window. You want to jump over to this ledge and climb up onto this balcony. Once you're up on the balcony, stand up and head across the room to the other side, where we will find our first extra target of the mission.
Okay.
So our first extra target is this person here. We're just going to head to the back of the room. Once we're at the back of the room, we're just going to crouch into this corner here.
Got a complete reset.
Then we're going to wait for the person to stop talking to the guy working out, and they are going to head towards this window here. Once they do, we want to get our Seeker out and we want to poison them, and then we want to quickly reload our Seeker. Once that's done, head to this curtain here and just wait. Now another guard will head to that curtain just in front of us, and we want to just wait until that guard appears.
I suggest you introduce yourself when the opportunity arises.
Now that the guard is here, we want to slowly make our way across, as our second extra target has just appeared, but we want to make sure he passes a table first. We want to make sure he passes this table, as if we enter the room and he hasn't, he will talk to them, so we follow him now, and we push him over this ledge, thus killing our first extra target.
That was Roland Chow.
Pick up whatever he drops, and then head upstairs, and we want to just place a coin here at the top of the stairs. Now, I actually forgot to pick up the coin here, so we're going to head back down and turn right and pick up the coins off this table here and head back upstairs. So you want to sprint at this point to catch up, so you want to place the coin and then you want to place your remote emetic device against the wall here, and then you want to make your way to the back of the hotel room to the toilet. So turn right again, head left and then right, and then you will enter this door here and drown this person here.
Recruitment via the tournament. Huh. That's interesting.
So you now want to keep an eye on your instinct, as you want to keep an eye on the two people heading up the stairs right now, as you can see. So we get our device out and we trigger it. This will poison both those people. So we want to pick up everything that this person dropped, and we want to drag her now to the wardrobe at the back of the room. We do this because another person is going to come into this toilet to be sick from our poison, and if the body is still there, they will stop and not be able to be sick in the toilet. So we just want to exit and make sure he's on his way, and as you can see, our third target is now on his way. So we're going to just enter the bathroom again and hide behind this bathtub here. Once he comes in, we're just going to close this door here, and we're going to drown him also. Now you can either leave the body or hide it, because no one else will enter this bathroom, and it always counts as an accident kill anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So pick up whatever he drops,
good work, 47.
and then head out.
He won't bother Agent Lee now.
So now we want to head back upstairs to take out our final target, our main target, the dragon. So we want to head upstairs and we want to get out our coin, and we want to throw it into this corner here. This will distract this guard by the door, and once he's distracted, we're going to run into this room and close the door behind us. We're then going to get our Seeker 1 out, and we're just going to wait behind this wardrobe. Now, I'm also going to show you some extra footage here, because you can either just Seeker his guard and then take the actual target out with your hands or with a gun, or you can do as I'm about to do here, which is enter the other room, which has a person in it tied up, as I'm going to show you in about 1 minute. So you're gonna just enter this room here, and on the table just here is a razor blade. There is also this car battery that I accidentally picked up, but I'm just gonna drop that no matter what. So I'm gonna just go back into this room, as our targets should now be coming in. So I'm gonna get my Seeker out ready.
That is Zhao Long Wu, leader of Concord Union and a man
And we're
of
going to wait for them both
considerable
to have their
influence.
backs to us.
If Lee could get close to him somehow, it could be an opportunity to cut off the organization's head before he even
So now that they've got the
infiltrates.
back to us, we want to poison his bodyguard. And then we want to get our razor out. So we're just going to wait for the bodyguard to actually just leave his side. And at this point, you can just walk over to this little blind section here, where your target can't see you, but you can see everything that's going on. And we're just going to wait here for our target to turn his back on us once more. Once he does, we're just going to assassinate him, and we're going to drag him over to the
reign
wardrobe
at Concord
over here.
is over. With their leader out of the way, the
Now that
organization
his
is now
body is
particularly
hidden,
vulnerable.
we can happily exit the level.
And with that,
But if you want to pick up
Agent Lee's
everything he
way
drops,
into
you can do
Concord
that also.
Union is assured.
So we're going to go straight
an
out
exit.
these double
Your
doors,
money
as
is
no
being
one will see us,
transferred now.
and straight down the stairs, and we want to head out the same way we got in, just from the balcony. This time we want to jump over the left side, and we want to jump onto the ledge and head down the pipe. Now, here's where you can either do it one of two ways. You can stop right here and get off and crawl over to your balcony, or you can head back and just straight down the pipe, which is what we're going to do right now. So we head straight down the pipe, and you want to just exit here. No cameras can catch you, nobody's going to notice you. This is the safest way. We're going to turn right at the end, and we're going to head to the main walkway where the main entrance is. And that, guys, is how to kill the dragon silent assassin suit only. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and tune in for more videos coming from EverythingStev in the future. Thank you, and goodbye.
Stop till I wear the crown.